Taurus, this is your reading. I'll pull another rose quartz out of there that says love potion. So make sure that you guys click like, it helps the channel, and definitely share. So we're going to be reading with these decks for the first time. I'm trying to remember everything that I need to say to you guys. Yeah, but most definitely click like because it does help the channel. Check us out on Instagram, the community page here on YouTube. So let's get to it. We're going to set the intention for Taurus, February 2021 reading. We're going to do a spread, and then we're going to pull 3 cards for finance, 3 for love, and we'll pull 1 card from the I Ching of Love Oracle reading. Okay? So just set that intention. Some of this may vibe with you, some may not. So take it and leave it. Set that intention that you get the message that you need to know for February. All right. So the main issue for Taurus at the present moment is a challenge, if you will. So this challenge is a conflict, an argument, and it's a lot of fire energy, clashing of egos. So there's some kind of tension in February is one of the messages. And the challenge with this is to know where you're going and to realize that the Knight of Pentacles is leading you to making a decision and always double checking yourself and always be willing to make those changes that you need to make. Okay, very important. So let's give you a rose quartz. Let's give you a Reiki rose quartz right there. All right, some positive energy there. And just know that the 5 of Wands, and remember that when the Ace of Wands the 5 of Wands show up, is sometimes when people challenge you, you can accept the challenge and know that could be a lesson to improve yourself, to be wiser, and not to be negative towards that person. It all depends on the situation, right? But it's a way to grow and move forward. And here comes a Knight of Pentacles that is really a grounding earth sign about thought and thinking about what you're doing, how you're doing it, how you're moving about it, okay? And in the distant past, rather, it's about how can you communicate your decision making? What decisions do you need to make? And knowing what decisions you need to make can really help you to move forward, and knowing, are you going to do this or not? But it's a time to make up your mind is what it's saying, okay? And the recent past, it was really reflecting on the power of your words, okay? What you were saying and what you were thinking and what you were maybe not saying. Let me drop some more cards to get the bigger picture. What you were not saying, okay? And this Queen of Swords is just reminding you of the power of your words that brought you into this situation, right? And in your mind, and also the best outcome is really justice, right? We all want to be validated or to have a good outcome for ourselves, that we feel that, hey, this is something that is good for me, right? And not being mistreated or being understood. And in some situations, it's about working out what you're feeling and what brought on that 5 of Wands energy. But the justice of the situation will reveal itself, okay? And that's going to be the best outcome, is to have some kind of balance to it, resolution. So if you know for a fact, well, let me get to this first. This card is about truth. It's about karma. It's about law. It's about cause and effect, right? Justice, accountability. So if you feel like you've been truly, truly wrong and you really didn't bring on this 5 of Wands, then yes, you will definitely feel like this is a great card and justice is done. If not, then you'll be reaping it. Okay? If you were wrong, then you'll be learning something from it, right? You'll have a waiting period. Some of you might be having a long waiting period, not feeling like anyone is understanding your viewpoints or your perspective, but it's going to be a long wait. And, you made a sacrifice of something, and this is the results, right? And you might be feeling like you can't really make up your mind. And it's also a time to stop certain actions that probably got you into the Five of Wands situation. But if you feel like you've done nothing to really bring that on, then it's a learning point for you. Okay? So that's going to be the immediate future of really receiving that hangman energy, right? The immediate future is the result of everything that has happened, is the hangman. Now, the Six of Cups is letting you know that, if you didn't get the type of guidance or understanding at a young age, now you're actually learning some valuable lessons that you didn't know before or weren't willing to accept. And the external influences is the devil, right? So the internal one is you really taking in this lesson, and also thinking, man, before I got myself caught up in this, life wasn't that really bad. Like whenever we hit, when the hits the wall, right? But then the devil card is representing that external influence. So you might be upset at someone for them using you, or you're just realizing that the level that you're at right now, and thinking about what was the attraction to where you are right now and what you're dealing with. Your hopes and your fears is the Page of Pentacles. It's about being a good student, or say from this situation, learning from what you've experienced. Like, how can you learn from this and see what is the best result of what you're going through. Those are the hopes and fears. The final message is the Nine of Cups. So it's about finding someone really qualified to help you in the situation that you're in right now. So it's really seeking wisdom that you might not have, but also sharing the best things about you, or thinking of the best things about you to highlight of yourself. What are the best things about you? The first thing you can do right now is stay focused with this Three of Pentacles. Focus on the good things. Focus on what can actually help you in this situation. The second best thing that you can do is the Ace of Cups, which is ask for divine guidance. Pray, be spiritual, do something spiritual that can help you in a positive way, but have faith in something, and or just know that, hey, there is a light at the end of the tunnel. The third best thing that you can do is the Eight of Wands. Again, this is getting prepared. This is being realistic. The Pentacles in this reading for you is about being realistic with your situation right now. Let's shuffle for financial reading and interpreting this in a financial reading for you. Taurus, connecting to Taurus. Maybe one or all three of these cards will resonate for you, Taurus. Okay, so when it comes to finances and money, the Knight of Wands is reminding you to be a go-getter, okay? So you want to plan ahead with your money. You want to be mature with your money, and you want to move forward with it. So this is reminding you of the actions that you need to take. Is being responsible, yes, but be mature. So it is being responsible, planning ahead, and moving forward. So this is warning you not to misuse your money, okay? And if you've been getting money easily, don't misuse it in February, okay? It's saying that, the story is from Ace to 10. It's about not being trained as an individual, right? and using their weapons like in the wrong way, right? So if you flip it, then using the swords in the wrong way, using money in the wrong way. So that's the financial one way of interpreting that. Great news. The Ace of Swords shows up and says, hey, you're going to have a breakthrough with your money situation. So learn from the Knight of Wands meaning of money and the Ten of Swords meaning of money and have that breakthrough. So let's shuffle for the love meaning for Taurus. Maybe you'll connect to one or all three of the cards. And these could all be separate readings, really, like shorter videos. I'm just thinking of that, you know, pack it all in. Okay. So for love, setting this intention for love, okay? Be strong when it comes to love. Be caring, compassionate. It all means all of that, right? But be fearless. Don't worry if love is going to come or not, and it will be there for you. It will happen, right? But also, it's sending the message of say what you want and don't just go along and agree with a love just because you want love, else you won't get what you want. So it's like speaking your mind, right? But in the best way, saying what you desire, right? Speaking your mind seems really strong, but you know, it's saying what you desire will lead you to what it is that you really want. Reading this Page of Cups for love, it's saying to be charismatic, to be charming when you're dealing with someone that you admire or that you love, or hold that energy to attract someone else. The Two of Wands. When it comes to love, Two of Wands is saying move forward, plan for it, you know, have an idea of it. And if you have a target in mind, a person in mind, right, it's about planning and moving forward with your desire for that person. It's like you just know that, hey, this is right for me. This is the right one. And you must have a plan when it comes to love, because if you don't, then you're going to be swept away in a negative way. So you always have to be aware. Okay. So let's shuffle and get a reading for the I Ching for love. All right. So we have 34 trusts. The hexagon indicates the power of strength, firmness. The oracle is therefore saying that you have the opportunity to achieve true greatness. You only have to evolve according to the nature of things. So evolve in the way that this love is moving for you, right? Know that you have like the power of strength and firmness. So I feel like it's vibing off of the fire energy of the Two of Wands, right? So I feel like this card is just saying the truth of the matter. You can see the word right down here in the bottom, right? So this card is, I feel like it's resonating with the message of the Two of Wands to me. So I hope that you guys enjoy that reading, and click like, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. I hope I haven't forgotten anything else. Oh, I did. I'm always forgetting this. I gotta move it up top. So let me pull one of these, okay? One of these that I've created before I've actually created it. So I'll just intuitively stop. Okay. Okay. Love your own company and you will find you. Love your own company and you will find you. So love being with yourself and love will find you. Love your own company and love will find you. Okay, so if you love being around yourself, the love you seek will find you. All right, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.